It's 28th of May 2020. Today and the last few days, few weeks, I've been really sad and depressed to hear of all the garment makers and garment workers not getting their money back from the retail brands from rich countries in Europe, in America, who have refused to pay for goods they have shipped or ordered. So I'm really, really unhappy about the situation. And the garment makers and the governments in the garment producing countries are talking about renegotiating the payment terms in future, restructuring the way things are done. But ultimately, I believe deeply that the garment makers and the garment workers in those countries where garments are made deserve much more than this, because at the moment most of the value of the value chain from the production of garments to the consumer is being kept by the brands, and the garment makers, the people who make the garments, and the poor workers, they actually benefit very little. They are the people who put in most of the effort, but they benefit very little. So I would challenge people from the garment producing countries to look at the possibility and to take action to set up their own marketing, to set up their own brands. Nowadays, it's entirely possible to eliminate the middle. You are producing the garments here, somebody needs the garments here. All the tools, all the connections, all the skills that are needed can be learnt here. This is where everything can be produced, to produce the communication skills, the networking skills, the distribution skills. So I'll tell you a little story of Dilmah tea. Until about 25 years ago maybe, all the teas, all the great teas of Sri Lanka were bought up by the big brands and marketed by them. So the tea growers and the tea farmers in Sri Lanka kept very little of the value of the money. But Mr. Fernando, the gentleman who started Dilmah, Dilmah is spelled D-I-L-M-A-H, D-I-L-M-A-H, if you want to learn about the Dilmah story. Mr. Fernando created this company called Dilmah, and he started marketing directly Sri Lankan tea to premium buyers in the developed world, in America, in Europe, in Japan, in Hong Kong, in Australia, all over the world. And now Dilmah is the premium brand. And I believe that people can do the same with garments, with any product. And if you have any questions, ask Mr. Google. And I'm 100% sure that if people start looking in this direction, then something can happen. Magic will happen. See you tomorrow, guys.